Let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first summit finish of this Tour de France. 144 kilometers on the Alps through the Savoie region. So we're going higher on the mountains tomorrow. There will be only 20 kilometers flat at the beginning, and then it's all up and down. 5 categorized climb, 3 Cat 1, and 1 is hors category, the Col du Pret, which is really, really hard and is right in the middle of the stage. Then Colmet du Roseland, which is just long and not too bad, long descent, and the last ascent up to Tignes.
Yeah, the Tignes ski resort. And of course, this is our, you mentioned the first summit finish stage in the Tour de France. This is also the last day we're going to have in the Alps. And if we remember, the last time we were back in Tignes was in 2019, and that year none other than Egan Bernal, this year's Giro d'Italia winner, won the Tour de France, but it was under strange circumstances. Remember, they went over the Iseran climb, and then after they went over the Iseran climb, we learned that there was a landslide happening down in the valley heading towards Tignes, the ski resort up there, and they had to call it at the top of the Iseran climb. And so there at the top of the Iseran climb, Egan Bernal got enough time on Julian Alaphilippe, who was in that yellow jersey for so long in that Tour de France, and Egan Bernal moved into the yellow jersey. The next day defended it when it was none other than, I think, Vincenzo Nibali, who won the stage the next day. The following day, they were in Paris, and Egan Bernal celebrated as the first Colombian to win the Tour de France. This year, they're taking a different approach to Tignes, but it is still the same climb up to the ski resort, and we hope everything's going to be fine. We hope the weather's not that bad tomorrow, but it is going to be one of those climbs. It's not so steep. It's going up to a ski resort. It's a Category 1 finish, but it's going to be a tough one. And the weather tomorrow is going to be cold and rainy. Rain predicted all day. 12 degrees Celsius, 52 degrees in Fahrenheit for a high tomorrow. But we need to look at predictions, Andrea.
Well, tomorrow is a difficult day for predictions. Anything could happen tomorrow. So we mentioned that we think and we recommend Tadej Pogacar to ride defensively tomorrow.
Just slow down, Tadej. I mean, you're young. You got a lot of years ahead of you. Slow down.
And let someone else, take the glory. But I don't think this is going to happen. No. I mean, the opportunity to win in yellow has to be taken when it comes, and tomorrow it comes.
Yeah, and we need to look at other teams. Ineos, are they going to start letting guys like Richie Porte off the leash, letting him go for a stage win tomorrow? He could be a guy to watch out for. But Ineos typically rallies around his leader, and his leader is Richard Carapaz, clearly at this point. And we got other teams as well in there with hitters like we saw this today with Sergio Henao out on the move. We could see Bahrain Victorious out again tomorrow with either Dylan Teuns again, with Wout Poels again.
Yeah, well, Pello Bilbao, for example, a good climber, and tomorrow could be his stage.
Astana Premier Tech has Fuglsang.
Yeah, but they also have Lutsenko, now stands third in GC or fourth, I can't remember now, so probably Fuglsang needs to look after him, but who knows?
Well, tomorrow, I think we need to pick a rider who is going to win the stage. Obviously, I did so well today. Maybe I should go first to help Andrea with his selection. I'm spinning my head around, but it's not too difficult for me because I think when you're on a winning streak, you're on a winning streak. And we've seen teams, Deceuninck Quick-Step dominate in this race. We've seen Alpecin Phoenix dominate in this race. Now it's Bahrain Victorious. So I think tomorrow we're going to see Wout Poels win the stage.
Ooh, wow, this is surprising me. No, I go easy tomorrow. I go for Tadej Pogacar, the yellow jersey, winning in yellow.
Oh yeah, well he won and win in the yellow, so why not? I'm not going to argue with you on that. You didn't pick Nasser Bohani, so hey. How exciting is the first summit finish in the Tour de France? We're in the Alps. This is the Tour de France. It's exciting, even though
the sun is coming out.
But even though it's bad weather, it makes for great racing. So be there with us tomorrow. Stage 9 of the 2021 Tour de France.